It's an opening day here in Texas, and Wade Middleton starts off the season at the Wendell Ranch in Mullen. He chooses the spot right next to the pond that is high up. In front of it, there's a few oak trees that make it really nice at the bottom. During this time of year, it's a great place for deer to bed down when it's warm.
To open the season, I had the old Nitro set up right here from Tenpoint, and he kind of worked across here, and we had some scouting pictures of him, and I wanted to be sure that I had the right deer, so I looked at him several times with my binoculars, and he kind of got in that thick grass, and I couldn't see him, and he worked back over right along the edge of that, and I mean, he just opened up perfect right there. It was 35 yards, you know, and that's a deadly distance for these types of crossbows that are really dialed in like this. You know, I think we smoked him. We got a lot of blood all up and down it through there. There's blood right there. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's so fun. I mean, we're gonna have a pile of hamburger meat, pan sausage, and back straps wrapped in bacon out of him. What a good hunt. I mean, that's how you open up the Texas deer season. This year, I had to go give the Nitro X a chance from Tenpoint. I hadn't had a chance to really shoot it, but when you look at the specs of it and what I've seen it do on hogs, I had to take it on a whitetail hunt. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. What a great 8-point.
To continue our look at deer hunting with crossbows, let's look at the highlights of Wade on another hunt later in the season in a pop-up, where scouting cameras are showing several good deer in the area.
It's your typical morning set that if you're in an area that has a lot of deer, you know, you start to see a few shapes coming through. These two bucks that were both, in my opinion, shooters, one had like these real sweeping up main beams, and the other one was kind of a classical, more traditional rack, as I would call it. They were kind of milling around. I'm on go. I've got the crossbow. I know this is gonna be a freehand shot out the left window. It's in my lap. You know, as I'm moving to get into position, I mean, they just took off running. They got spooked, they're gone. It was about 45 minutes later, coming from the right, kind of off a little rocky hill, the deer just started working through and are kind of heading back down the same trail. And as they kind of got through that tall grass, you know, I'm already in my mind trying to position myself in the different holes of the windows to get a shot. This thing is so absolutely fast. I mean, I know I hit him, you know, kind of quartered away, so I felt like the shot was good, but it's so fast that I really couldn't tell you much more than that. You know, and we always get out and we play back the video after we've done our little TV things and look at it, and the deer, he's quartering away just like I thought. I know my aiming point is that opposite shoulder, and as I squeeze the trigger, if you slow it down, you can see that deer taking a step and turning on me at the same time. Reality is I probably shot about 2 or 3 inches to the right of where I was aiming, but the good thing is that I'm shooting a 10-point that's deadly accurate and smooth, and I mean, and it should be going through everything, but I always want to be patient. I always want to give them time. Even though part of me saying this deer's dead, like 80%, but 20% is like, let's go back, let's get everybody, let's do tracking the right way, like we talk about giving these deer a little bit of time.
It's only 50 yards. I mean, maybe 80.
That wasn't even any challenge.
If you just walk straight there, it's like I see a big white belly. I think that might be a deer.
I would never take that shot at a deer quartering the other direction towards you.
No.
When they're quartering away, they open up a lot of stuff.
They
I mean,
really
it
do.
went through everything.
No, that's a great deer.
No, it is. Well, he was pretty this morning when he came out there. He come in with another deer, but man, he was just such a bigger, more mature looking deer.